guys, this is Milo, and I hope everybody out there is doing well. And today, guys, we're going to take a look at two collectibles from the Iron Man 2 movie. And this is not going to be a review. This is going to be more of my thoughts and comments. These collectibles have been out for a while. I've had them for about a month or so. So I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts on these two collectibles. And to begin with, let me talk about the boxes. If you've seen my videos on the Iron Man 2 collectibles, you know that I'm not very impressed with the quality and the detailed art on these boxes. The Iron Man or the Hot Toys collectibles are going up in price, but yet the quality in their boxes is really going down. And to be honest, it's really cheaply made. There's nothing to it. If we're going to spend almost $200 on these collectibles, then we do want to get premium boxes, and that's not what we're getting. And really, when you look at these boxes, there's nothing to these boxes. This is what I would expect. If I was going to Walmart and you're buying a doll or whatever, I mean, this is the kind of box that you would expect to get there. It kind of looks like the if you ever bought a leader class Hasbro Transformer, this is kind of the same type of box. There's nothing to it, and that's what we're getting. So I would really love to see Hot Toys get back to making quality collectible boxes. It really makes you feel like you spent your money, or it was well worth it, that is. So I'm just really disappointed with these boxes. There's nothing to it. But yet again, as long as we're getting quality collectibles, then I'm going to continue to buy these, the Hot Toys, because they are pretty amazing. Alright guys, to begin with, let me state that I did not have very high expectations when I was purchasing these items. One being that I was not very impressed with the Whiplash character in the movie. It was okay, and I think when you've seen The Dark Knight and the standard that the Joker set, the villain portrayed by Mickey Rourke was really, there was really nothing to it. He didn't talk much. His personality didn't grab you. So that's one of the reasons that I really wasn't into getting this Whiplash character. Just was not impressed whatsoever with the character in the movie. Although I did love the Black Widow character. I thought she was amazing in the movie. One being that she was extremely attractive. She's beautiful. Johansson, that is. And, when I saw the collectible, she didn't come with a lot of accessories. And, I said, I'm not going to spend $140, $50. Now, that being said, when I got both of these, I have to say that out of these two, the one that really blew me away, and I should have got it earlier, was the Black Widow. I'm very, very impressed. The first thing that I really was taken back by the Black Widow collectible was the outfit. When I first saw it, I thought it was a cotton-like fabric material, that the suit that she's wearing, but it's actually a synthetic leather-like material, kind of like spandex almost, not quite, but more like leather-like, which makes it look, I think, more appealing and definitely more sexy. And all that together with her real-like hair and the expression, I think it makes it just fantastic. Now, Hot Toys did a phenomenal job capturing that expression on her face, Scarlett Johansson, that she had at the end of the movie. When she's going down the hallway and she just kind of has that serious expression and she's all business. I kind of feel that's the expression they were trying to capture, and they did an absolute amazing job. To me, that looks really close to Natalie Rushman at the end of the movie. And on top of that, as I mentioned, that real-like hair just adds realism to the character. And again, the suit is way better than I thought. It is good quality. It fits her nice and tight like it's supposed to. She looks extremely sexy, looks just like her. They didn't overdo it in the front. That is, they did a great job. It is really is a quality collectible, and you will get your money's worth with the Black Widow. And if you're an Iron Man fan, I highly recommend this collectible. And if you were having second thoughts like I was at the beginning, you will not be disappointed. Now, the only issue that I have is her butt. You kind of see right there. I think they were trying to overdo it. I don't know if mine's just it's a defect or is everybody's like this. It's a little too pointy for me. Not enough curve. It doesn't look realistic from this angle. And again, I think they were trying to overdo it. They were trying to really give a realistic view of Scarlett Johansson. Now from this side, it looks really good, though. I mean, it looks really sexy. I like the way it looks. And I mean, let's be honest. If you're gonna get Scarlett Johansson, it has to have sex appeal. And I know if a non-collector is watching this video, they're thinking this dude is a weirdo. But again, being realistic, if you're collecting these and you're trying to capture Scarlett Johansson, the doll has to be sexy. It really does. And I think they did a phenomenal job. Again, the only issue is from the side, her ass looks kind of like they tried too hard. I don't know if I can capture that or not. Let me see. There we go. But the suit is phenomenal. They did an absolute amazing job with the suit. I think her breasts look just right. I think there's some people that trade out the body for bigger breasts, and I'm not going to do that. That's just silly. I think it looks good just like this, other than her ass from the side. But just phenomenal. Great, great piece. Alright guys, now after drooling all over Scarlett Johansson, let's take a look at this half-naked man. And I have to say that I was neither impressed or disappointed. I guess I got what I expected. There was just no awe factor or anything like that. I do like it. I'm glad I bought it. I got it at a really cheap price, I think. I got it used. So I got it below than what you'll see it at retailers. So I'm not disappointed for that reason. I don't know that I would have paid $180 to get this guy. Let me begin by saying that I'm disappointed with the jumpsuit. If you've watched the reviews on YouTube, you'll notice that they mentioned that due to copyright issues, they cannot use the orange suit, if I'm not mistaken. If somebody would like to share why or why they can't use the actual orange colors, that would be nice. So that kind of sucks that you get this brown and inaccurate color that we did not see in the movie. That being said, the rest of the collectible is it really is impressive. There are some issues that I don't like, which I'll talk about here in just a little bit. Let's begin, I guess, with the head sculpt. Not impressed with the head sculpt. It's a beautiful head sculpt in itself, but as far as looking like Mickey Rourke, maybe a little bit. Maybe if you're drunk, I don't know. For some reason, I just don't see it. I think they're trying to capture that expression. They did a good job of that, but I think his head sculpt's a little off. I don't think it's quite there. As a standalone head, it is phenomenal, but just I don't think it's that close to Mickey Rourke. Again, that's my opinion. The mechanical suit itself is phenomenal. Anytime Hot Toys has to duplicate an armor or gadgets or electronics or anything like that, they do just an unreal, unmatched job in this industry. They do an unbelievable representation of suits or anything like that, like the Iron Man Mark 1. This again is just phenomenal. They did an absolutely great job. So that I was not disappointed. I love the tattoos. I wish they could have used a body where you don't see the articulation joints and breaks and things like that. That kind of sucks. But that's the way it is. And one thing that I'm not impressed with is the, I guess his whips, his electric whips. I don't know their technical name for them. But I knew I was going to get that. I didn't expect to be surprised or blown away by them. But you know what? When you display him, they do their job. It looks good. It looks like the movie. But again, I'm not taken back by it. Don't like the color yellow. But again, it does their job. It does look good. And this is the best that you're going to get. This is the best Whiplash character. If you love the character, you're not going to find anything anywhere near what this is. This is just a phenomenal piece. And again, the suit in itself is the best part of this collectible in my opinion, and it does light up. And as you know, since I bought this used, I don't use my electronic features on any of my collectibles. This one already came on, so it does light up. Let me turn off the light. See, it does light up. So I can show you on this one the electronic feature. I don't like to use the batteries or anything like that. I usually just leave the little plastic tab on there and don't use them. But again, an amazing suit nonetheless. Phenomenal job by Hot Toys, like always. Just give you a quick look. Here's one last look. The light's on, by the way. And the tattoos look pretty good. Again, I just don't like the joint or the where the body articulates. I don't like any breaks in the skin. And there you have it. The Whiplash character. Alright guys, I guess bottom line is that out of these two, I think the Black Widow is superior and a very accurate, phenomenal collectible. Whiplash, on the other hand, I think is just, yeah, he's okay. Unless you really, really love the character in the movie, and I mean, you might like him a little bit more for that reason. But other than that, I think in 2 or 3 years from now, if these are, if I was trying to collect these and I'm just started, I would pay whatever the Black Widow is selling for. If she's selling $300, $400, $500, I'd pay that, because if that's what she's going for, I'd pay that, and I think you will get your money's worth. And I think they did a fantastic job with the body, the suit, the head, the hair. It is a great collectible. The Whiplash, I don't think it'll go up that much. He might be kind of like Billy So was for Predator, that collectible. Not as bad. I think this one will be a little bit better. I think it'll go up more in value than that one did. But I don't expect it to go up that much in value for the reasons that I stated before. He is a good collectible, and again, the only reason I got him was to complete my Iron Man collection. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to just kind of let you know, give you my thoughts and comments on both of these collectibles. They are good pieces. I hope I wasn't too harsh on Whiplash. He is a good collectible, but I'm comparing it to, I guess, the best of the best, and this is not one of those collectibles. Where the Black Widow will be, I think, a very, very nice collectible in the future. It is now, and it's a great piece. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I do have other stuff coming in, and I will get those videos out. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and stay tuned.